The All Musicians Club is getting ready for a sing-along. I know it's not really a sing-along, but I would be singing along to all of these songs because I remember the Traveling Wilburys when they first came out, and they're going to have a tribute band. The Wilbury Super Group is coming to the Pack. We're going to tell about that, and we want to welcome Carmen Pacella and Jeff Greider to the program. Now, Jeff, you play Roy Orbison in the group, right?
Yes.
And I didn't recognize you in the hall because you didn't have your wig on.
Yeah, I have to do the most makeup of anyone in the group with my hair color.
And for All Musicians Club, you guys have put these guys for the Pack. It's one of your big fundraisers. But when did you discover these guys? Did you go through John Pearlstone, I'm guessing?
Well, yeah. I mean, John's kind of a legend here in the village, but Jeff also, Jeff has been playing here in the village for quite some time, since he's moved here.
Okay.
And he's a great drummer and a great vocalist. We had the opportunity of putting a band together a while back, and we worked together for a while.
Okay.
As the retrofits.
When you're doing this kind of stuff, have you always just enjoyed music, and it's kind of one of those things you've done your whole life, and you kind of, hey, it'd be fun to be in a tribute band, or it'd be fun. I'm sure you started your own garage band when you were a kid.
You got it.
So what's it been like kind of going through the ages and the decades of music for you? Have you enjoyed it all the way, or you have one you like to focus on?
Well, I have a different background. I haven't been doing it continuously.
Okay.
When I was a teenager in New York on Long Island, I got into a garage band, cover band, and I played the drums, and I was the lead singer in that band.
Okay. Glenn Fry action in the background.
Yeah, yeah. And so, I got a dose of reality. I'm not going to be a rock star. I'm not going to be able to make a living doing that. So went to college and law school and became a trial lawyer, and I was a trial lawyer for 38 years, during which time I would still, my drums were set up in my house, but I hardly ever sat on them.
You were a trial lawyer trapped inside the body of a drummer.
Yes, yeah. But I did continue to sing in the shower and in the car daily. But then when I retired, I moved here to Laguna Woods and was fortunate enough to hook up with John Pearlstone, and we were and Carmen, and the three of us were in a band called the Flukes about 4 years ago. And then we split up and started the Retrofits, and Carmen and I were in the Retrofits, and we're still, Carmen has retired from the Retrofits, but we still play. The Retrofits still play every first and third Wednesday of every month in the village.
Okay. So Carmen, when you became part of the All Musicians Club, what's the philosophy behind it? Is it just like everybody come on, we're going to have all this kind of eclectic from all these different backgrounds and see who matches up?
It was founded by musicians, by a group of musicians back about 6 years ago. And it was basically to get everyone together at different locations for different styles of music. So it's basically trying to filter like 120 members, and they're all different levels of play, and all different venues, all different types of music. So it's quite a chess game. There's a lot of players involved. but we like to sponsor different bands in different locations. So we're sponsoring the Pack. We've got 2 Pack events this year.
Now the Pack, I'll let folks know, it's going to be Saturday, September 14th, 7:30 p.m., Laguna Woods Performing Arts Center, $30, $25, $20, depending on the seats and the tickets. We also have a clip I want to play of the tribute band here, the super group, so let's take a quick look at the clip.
Last night, thinking about last night, she was dark and discreet. She was light on her feet. Took her up to her room, and she lowered the broom. Last night, thinking about last night. Last night, thinking about last night.
The truth.
All right, Jeff, so do you like making videos or music more? Because that was a pretty fun video, it looked like.
Definitely music.
Now, you're in the red shirt there. You're almost unrecognizable when you have the glasses, the sideburns, the black wig.
Yeah.
You're really transformed there.
Yeah. But I do want to mention that the group that we put together that's going to be performing at the PAC is, we have some top-notch musicians from around Southern California and even a couple from Vegas in the main group. And we're going to feature Jason Fetty, who's very popular in Laguna Beach and in fact performed internationally. He's going to be George Harrison. I'm going to be Roy Orbison. We also have Sean Amato, who plays Tom Petty. He's in a band called So Petty, which is opening for Queen Nation this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, so very
and
popular.
he definitely has that. He doesn't have to do much to look like Tom Petty. He
No,
really looks
He
like him.
Yeah.
he really fits the part.
Yeah.
When all musicians clubs doing the stuff they do and all they're putting it all together, did you ever think it would get to this point where you're like, you guys are putting together, you are part of big bands going out and the people are touring and doing stuff?
We thought it would be one jam session a year with, 5 musicians. Now we're about 8 jam sessions. We're 120, 130 members strong. We're in every clubhouse. We have 9 bands that are playing in all different venues, inside and outside the village. So, Jeff's group's traveling all over the country. It's amazing. It's just grown so much and so strong.
I'm playing in 5 bands.
He's in 5
I'm
bands.
in 5 bands and playing in 6.
You should go back to doing law and give yourself a break.
Yeah, take a break. Yeah, well, I had to take a break. I retired from playing, so I'm just running the clubs now. So that's
But is music that kind of connective tissue that just brings people together no matter where background they are?
Absolutely. Bluegrass one day, it's jazz one day, it's rock another day.
Folks should get out
blues
there,
and
get out there to
it's amazing.
Clubhouse 5 this week and then experience it for themselves. And of course, go Saturday, September 14th, 7:30 to the super group of the Wilburys. They're going to be performing over the PAC.
Tickets on sale now.
Tickets on sale now, folks. All right, All Musicians Club, thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
You're watching This Day. We'll be right back.
Last night, thinking about last night. Last night, thinking about last night. She was dark and discreet. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Red Valley, well, my hat's off to you. It's been so bright lately, 1952. And I've seen you on the corner and cafes and seen red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And pull her on behind and down to Knoxville they ride. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man.
Montgomery, make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To be leaving this living's just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time. No matter how I tried, the years just fall by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To be living this living's just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear all the buzzing, but I ain't done nothing since I woke up today.
This is a little obscure Bob Dylan song called It Takes a Lot to Laugh, It Takes a Train to Cry. And it's a little, Bob Dylan doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes, but it's a fun song. Okay.
Well, I ride on a mail train, I can't buy no thrill. Well, I've been up all night, just leaning on the windowsill. Well, if I die on top of the hill, well, if I don't make it, you know my baby will. Oh, don't the moon look good, Mama, shining through the trees? And don't the brakeman look good, Mama, flagging down the double E's? And don't the sun look good, setting down over the sea? And don't my little gal look fine when she's coming at cat?
And then I fell in love with you. I fell in love with your cat. Then all my dreams came true. She jumped into my lap, your cat. Then I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Then I fell in love with your cat.
Trip by my see your face, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow on, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I'll miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, since you went away, the days grow on, and soon I'll hear a winter song. But I'll miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, yes, I'll miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to
Thank you. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. I can't hear you. Oh, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. Come on, hang on, guys. Anybody wants to? Buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to the tree with roots. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, we ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kings supplied with sheep. We'll climb that hill no matter how steep. When we get up to it, ooh, we ride me high. Tomorrow's the day a bride's gonna come. Last time, oh, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. Down in the easy chair, down in the easy chair. It's a great song, man. Feel free to join in on the chorus here, everybody.
Okay, here we go. Running from the cold, up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays guitar, hit the banjo now. Oh, country winters keep getting me low. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to unmove. But I ain't turning back to live that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, every way you feel. Let's hear all the guitars and the banjo. Okay, now this next one we're going to do single strums.